Hello, my lovely YouTubers. Welcome to the channel of the Loquacious One. Season greetings. This is Loquacious One coming at you today with a video on how I decorate for the holiday seasons without breaking the bank using affordable venues that are available to all of us. And if you've been following my channel and my series, you know that my color scheme is silver and gold or mixed metals, and the theme is snowflakes, but basically everything that glitters and in between. So today, my haul that I'm doing is exclusively from Walmart. So Walmart has individual items that you could purchase from their Christmas shop. So it's a single unit, and they have gorgeous individual. You can mix, you can match, you could really just be creative. And I like them because they're affordable, they're sparkly, they're shiny, very themed, from peacocks to Paris to zebra and animal prints. They have all of it. They run the gamut, but you have to get there early because they set out in October. They started in October, the very end of October, and they ran through November. And November is almost over, so you need to get there early if you haven't, because, like they say, the best is gone fast. What I'm about to show you now are ornaments that I purchased to use in my DIYs to do my centerpieces, displays, my garlands, and my wreaths, and my bowls. So without that being said, they're more accent piece than just to decorate the tree. They give that little oomph to your decorations, the lux for less look without breaking the bank. You can use the higher quantity, less expensive ornaments, and then sporadically pop in those over the top type of decorations so it looks like you purchased your articles from Balsam Hill, Front Gate, Ballards, those type of high-end stores. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to show you some articles that don't appear on this table, but I've used nonetheless, and I'm going to give you the prices for them. Again, these I'm going to use to decorate my garland on my front door. It is gold, a gold frosted acorn, and these are 94 cents. And I purchased this in gold, and I also purchased it in silver, and these are 94 cents a piece. So they will be hanging from my front door garland. And I also purchased, again, it's not an acorn, but it's a long shape, and this is in silver. And these are 98 cents. But they look elegant. They're not glass, but they mimic glass at a much affordable price. And this is the gold one. So if you look at how they decorate the more expensive one, they have beautiful ornaments that typically are in vintage glass, just suspended, and I think they look just absolutely gorgeous. And I found this little acorn, and it is frosted and all glittery, mimicking that, again, vintage glass. And this was 98 cents, and that's in gold. And I also purchased one in silver. And again, I'm using these for the front door garland. If you see my video before, it shows the items I purchased to do my front door garland. And I also have one that shows how I'm doing my garland for my kitchen window. Last but not least, for that garland, look at this beautiful acorn with a floral little topping. And this was just a piece de resistance. I like this also, and it was $1.94. Okay, so those I'm using for my garland. Look at this. I really love these. These are going to be for my Christmas table scape. They are glass, or excuse me, mirror mosaic top hats with lovely floral sprigs. And these were a whopping $1.94. They also had the mosaic mirror gift box. I slept on it. I put them down thinking when I go back I could find them. And folks, they were gone, you know. But that's all right. What goes around comes around. I'll catch them. If not, I didn't need them. Uh, Also to use in my tree, you know how you have to have those fillers for those spots that are kind of gappy. I'm going to be using this to fill that in. These were $1.48, I believe, and these are all glittery and a quarterly. And I bought two in gold and two in silver. If I need some more, I know I can go back and get them. But to improvise, I did find this set of gold glitter clip-in feathers, and they were $2.98, and it is three, four. It is six in this package. Now for my bowl fillers, I'm going to show you later on when I do my DIY Christmas decorating projects. I did a bowl with simply gold mosaic mirror and silver ornaments. I purchased these two because it will fit right in. I like the design of them, and it is in silver. I thought it was just absolutely gorgeous. The light doesn't capture it, but this is the silver one. I bought one in silver, and I bought one in gold. So I can put this on the top. I don't have to fill the whole bowl up with these because they were a little bit more expensive. These were $1.94 a piece, and my others were just $1. So I'm just going to mix that in with that, and it will simply look gorgeous. Another filler I got from the Walmart's Christmas shop, these beautiful poinsettias that are completely blingy. Look at that. Sequins. Look at the silver. It clips on. Absolutely gorgeous. What can I say? That is so beautiful. And I also purchased one in gold. And I probably will be getting more, but I wasn't for sure because I didn't want to be totally just gaudy. So that I can use these two, and that can be enough. But if I have to go get more, I will. Another thing I purchased, this is just an inexpensive little chipboard. It is a gold glitter, my initial that I'm going to suspend off of a DIY project. It was 98 cents. And yes, you could have made it, but why? I'm not into too many DIY projects because after a while, your home seems to look like a DIY project. And to me, that's just my personal opinion. You know, if it's to those who do, because some of their stuff is gorgeous, I am just not into it, don't have the time. But for another DIY, I did purchase these little acrylic reindeers. Now, I do have some large, beautiful acrylic reindeers I purchased a couple of years ago from, I believe it was Marshall's. And they're like this, but they're large. And they're really, really gorgeous. But these are little mini ones that I'm going to use. And they have gold, looks going to be silver glitter antlers. And these were, I purchased two of them. And these were $1.94 a piece. I also, for a DIY, purchased this little, look at this silver glitter stag head. Look at the little accent with the little pearl. And she has a little bell. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous for a DIY? I'm telling you, Walmart really, really gives you a high-end look for less. These flowers, check out Pier 1. I believe they're like $12 and something. So this is an awesome deal. These little mosaic hats that are ornaments that I'm going to use on my tablescape, absolutely gorgeous. You cannot beat them. As well as these silver and gold coils, much higher at higher end shops or where you traditionally get your Christmas decorations. And like I said, these ornaments that I purchased for my garland that mimic the vintage glass, it would cost you a fortune. Although I do have some vintage glass ornaments, but again, they're packed away at my home and I don't have access to them, and I'm not going to go through all that. But I do want to recreate that look, and this is a way to do it. Check out Walmart's, folks. Get it while the getting's good because the stuff was flying off the shelf. And as always, do not forget your lights. Best deal on lights that I found without having to wait for sales. The 50 clear mini lights. They have the white string and the green string. I purchased both. I have so many of these, folks. This was $1.48. And I also have the 100 count clear mini lights. This was with the green string. This is a 100 count. This was $2.48. And the white string simply looks like, excuse my mess, my faux pas. I'm trying to adjust. The white string looks like that. And I purchased, now for my tree, I'm going to use the formula that give you the amount of strings I use. For a Christmas tree, I believe you use, for every foot of your tree, you use, I believe, 150 lights. So my tree is like 7 foot. I'm going to use approximately 900 lights for that. You don't have to use that exact formula, but I would say a minimum of 100 string lights per foot of your tree. So that would be 600 if you had a 6-foot tree. And at Dollar Tree, the lights I don't think are, they're like 50 count, maybe 25, and that gets to be expensive. Walmart is the better deal at $2.48 for 100, and you can get for a 6-foot tree, you're paying probably $10. So that's an awesome deal. I'm not going to hunt down Christmas lights. I'm going with simple white lights. You can burn them steady or you can replace them with a flasher bulbs. That's it. That's all. But do you? Walmart also has these in multi-colors. Again, these are not the chaser lights. I didn't see too many chaser lights out just yet. But again, that's expense I do not want to incur. I'm going to get a really starry effect with the clear lights. And that will be it. And use the flasher bulb for the twinkling effect. Okay, I'm out of here on things I purchased from Walmart. Till next time, see you, love you. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, tap the notification, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. And if you're on social media, please share with someone. And as always, if you have any questions, cares, comments, or concern, leave them in the box below. Love you. Bye-bye.